Hey everyone, welcome back to Bryan from HR. Today we are heading to the HR Wild West, the giant state of Texas. Yeehaw! Let's talk about what's actually legal here. Texas is an at-will and right-to-work state, which means your employer can fire you for almost anything or nothing at all, so long as it's not retaliation or discrimination. They follow the federal minimum wage, so $7.25 is all you're going to get. There is no state sick leave, no state mandatory meal breaks, no state mandatory rest breaks, nothing. If your employer does give you breaks, the short ones, 5 to 20 minutes, do have to be paid, which is unique given Texas's loose HR laws. Workers fired in the state of Texas also must get their paycheck within 6 days. If you quit, it's your next regularly scheduled payday. PTO is not paid out to you unless the company policy says so. There is no law that requires them to do that, like there are in other states. Texas does prohibit discrimination, standard federal stuff, race, color, sex, age, disability, religion, national origin, etc. However, you've only got 180 days in the state of Texas to file with the Texas Workforce Commission, whereas you have 300 with the EEOC. For drug testing, completely legal, random, post-accident, pre-employment, reasonable suspicion. That said, medical marijuana is not protected in the state of Texas. Texas is also the only state that lets companies opt out of workers' comp. Very interesting situation. But if they do opt out, they can get sued big time. So probably not the best decision to do that. I would consult your attorney before you make that decision. In Texas, your protection depends heavily on your employer's policies. So read them, save them, know your rights. Employees, follow your employer policies, know your rights. Employers, you have a lot of freedom here. So make sure your policies are airtight and make sure you follow them. Otherwise, you might find yourself in a hearing situation. This is Lucy from HR. We are saying good night. See you all in the next one. Say bye, Lucy. Mwah.